Civil engineering is, I always find it hard to explain, but it's mainly engineering to do with the people, and it's everything so it includes like structures, so there's structure analysis, includes transportation, so bridges, roads, dams, includes the environmental side, so like earthquakes, dams, river canals, managing all of that. And also deals with on-site project management and construction management. I like it a lot because I'm an active person, so I like having like a brief and then working towards that, problem solving, being on site, managing people. I like the modules that we were learning in first year. I thought they gave us more control than other universities. As a first year engineering student, you get to do loads of things. For example, we have design projects where you're set a brief and you have a client and you actually deal with like actual architectures and structural engineers. So every week you would have personal group interactions with them. And then you also have constructioneering, which is a week-long construction project where you actually go on site, you're in a group, you have allocated like actual roles like project manager, quantity surveyor. All these things you think you do third or fourth year, but you do as first year. Our labs are in Boulderwood, which is like obviously I said a brand new campus, and it's really fun being over there because it's really big and clean and new. And all our lectures are being held at Highfield. You get to see actual structures or parts of it being tested, like how they behave if they were built on the real ground. So we have like a geotechnical machine that vibrates the thing to see how it would stand in case like there was a vibration that reached that level. There's one thing learning in structure analysis how the structure will behave if it had a force of, say, something in newtons, but actually seeing it with your eyes, seeing like, oh, that's what we were talking about in that lecture 2 weeks ago. So it really like consolidates your learning. Especially at Southampton, staff contact is high, so we have a PAT, which is like a personal tutor. You go to them every 2 weeks and then you talk to them about like how you're finding your lectures, your tutorials, your coursework, and it's basically like a support system. So they're there to make sure you're doing all right, just like how you settle in, like moving in for first year, or how you find societies. And so you have that, which is really good. I see myself becoming a chartered engineer. So currently I'm on the 4-year course, so I want to get a master's degree in civil engineering. And once I've got that master's degree, I can then work my long way to becoming a chartered engineer.